Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly love tarot messages here. So the tarot spread here is going to center on what should your next move be. So I'm hoping that the messages here are going to be helpful in regards to where you're at with regards to your romantic situation, and hopefully these messages might be able to help you out in moving things forward. They are going to be general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here in the show more section, along with all the information you will need. So again, these messages here are intended for Scorpio Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Okay, the Tower here just flew out. I feel like it's got a strong message to deliver here. The Nine of Swords here, Scorpio. The Moon card here and the Page of Swords. Okay, for a lot of you, I'm getting that there's a lot of it feels a bit like anxiety or unsettled energy here. Something here is bothering you, right? And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not necessarily sure about what your next move should be. I feel like a lot of you are either hesitant to make a move, or you're hesitant to invite some change. I feel like some of you are even resisting some change, and you find yourself stuck in a situation even though it may not be what you want it to be, even though it may even on some level feel unpleasant. Okay, for a lot of you, I feel like there is a powerful message to invite change into your life, or at the very least to stop resisting it. There is a strange beauty in destruction, okay, as the Tower tells us. A strange beauty in deconstruction, and for a lot of you, that's what your next move should be. Some of you, I feel like maybe life is throwing you a curveball here, okay? But I feel like this curveball here is necessary because it's time for you to reevaluate, reestablish, realign, redirect. It's time for you to deconstruct, pull things apart so they can come back together better for you, okay? There's a lot of unpredictability. A lot of you, you may be dealing with a person, or you may be dealing with a situation in which you're not necessarily, I feel like a lot of you can't necessarily either figure this person out, or you don't necessarily know where this is going. It may feel as though there's a lot of potential here, but you're not seeing a lot of it yet here. And for others of you as well with the Tower, I feel like the message I'm getting here is to maybe start getting real about some of your illusions here. Some of you, I feel like you're not dealing with the type of person you want to deal with. And you're not in the ideal relationship that you wish to be in, because that ideal relationship, you've built that upon a tower of illusion. There's a reason why you're not in that relationship, because you've built it in this tower of illusions here. Okay, and what I'm seeing here for a lot of you here is there's a need for you to change the way that you see your situation, or change the way that you see the reality. Start getting really clear, or start getting really real about your illusions here. I'm also seeing that there's a need. Your next move should be, for some of you, I feel like it should shake you up, okay? So your next move should be a decision, or should be a move, or should be a gesture that is so big it should shake you to the core. Because the message I'm getting here is that if you don't make a move now, a lot of you, I feel like, potentially could learn to regret it later, okay? And if you don't make a move now, I don't feel like anything will change, okay? So some of you, I feel like there's a beautiful darkness here with the Tower card. There really is. And some of you, I feel like you're afraid to step into this. You're afraid to step into this romantic connection. You're afraid to get close to someone, or you're afraid to let this person see who you truly are. But trust me, Scorpio, if they see who you truly are, they will see a light within the darkness here, okay? And they won't run. And if you give this relationship a go, I'm seeing that it will relight some sort of fire in your belly here, okay? And for others of you, I feel like maybe you're going through, for those of you that are going in through some sort of breakup or through some sort of situation, your next move should be that you should use that moment, or you should use that tower moment to rebuild something. Rebuild it on a more healthier, sturdier foundation. Because there's a reason why things have fallen apart here, Scorpio. You may not have realized it, but the foundation on which you have built things here is a little outdated. The structure is a little outdated. It's eroding, as you can tell. Okay, and with the Nine of Swords here, stop that worrying, okay? Because worrying is only adding to the uncertainty, is only adding to the fear with the Nine of Swords here. There is some of you, I feel like you're holding on to something, and what that something is, it feels like it's like a toxin, and it's you're injecting yourself with it. It's negative thinking is what it is. It's negative thinking. It's this negative belief. It could stem from your fears, your anxieties, your insecurities. But essentially, that's the very thing that's holding you back from making a move, is because you're scared. And it's okay. I feel like it's only a normal feeling to be scared of something to be scared of change, or to be scared of getting involved with, someone that is brand new and you're a little bit iffy about, or putting yourself out there. Change can be very scary, okay, because you haven't been there before, so it's understandable. But you can be scared and still do it anyway. So for a lot of you, your next move should be making a move. Whatever that move means, I feel like it should be about taking action here, because if you keep sitting back, you're going to regret it here. And let me tell you, the weight of regret is far heavier than the weight of what you could have done. Okay, so for a lot of you, it's let go of that negative thinking, let go of those negative patterns, because it's not serving you well. In fact, you're doing yourself a disservice, and it's the very thing that's holding you back. And with the moon as well, I feel like for some of you, you could be going through some sort of darkness, okay? It feels like there's a dark cloud, or there's a darkness that you feel as though you're submerged in. There is a lightness here, but I feel like for a lot of you with the moon card here, I'm seeing that a lot of you are finding comfort here by clinging onto either some sort of false hope or anxiety, or some sort of anxiety, or in some sort of insecurity here. Now, the moon card is also a card of indecision, and some of you, I feel like you're going back and forth about a certain person or about a certain thing here. Your next move should be about making a decision and taking action. Now, that decision or that form of action is going to be different for all of you, but I feel like the more you keep going in your head about something, the longer this will play out. Okay? And I feel like the more you're going to walk down the road of regret. So your next move should very well be about taking action, whatever that action is, sending off that message, picking up that phone. Stop resisting that change, allowing that change to enter your life, allowing yourself to feel the beauty of this tower moment. Whatever action you need to take, make sure you take it. And make a decision here. It's all about making decisions. Stop going over in your mind, because I feel like there's something here you keep going again and again and again. And trust me, I feel like it's making it worse in your mind, okay? That over-analyzing and overthinking here is making it worse. Make a decision, stick to it, and watch the magic unfold here. Now, with the Page of Swords as well, again, I'm getting this, a lot of you are like in two minds, or there's this dualistic energies that I'm picking up here with your tarot spreads. You're not necessarily sure what to do, and I feel like even internally you're not necessarily sure what you should be feeling here. Listen to your inner voice, allow that to be a guide, allow that to be the light in your darkness here. And also, I feel like sometimes, as I've mentioned earlier, it's okay if you're scared, or it's okay if you feel fear. Do it anyways, because that's what courage is here. So your next move should be all about making a move. It should be all about inviting change into your life. It should be all about leaving behind the negative and, start making a move towards the positive here. Your next move should be letting go of the old and allowing the new to come into your life here. And these are the messages I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, sharing. I'll be sharing with you more tarot love messages throughout the week, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys, again. Bye for now.